and really standing up for these unborn defenseless babies. Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full-acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com.
Are you wondering about your retirement portfolio? Are you confident that the financial advisor is experienced enough to combat climbing interest rates, taxes, and inflation? Stop guessing and go to the expert, Robert Chapman of the International Forecaster. When you subscribe to the International Forecaster, you get Robert Chapman's 45 years of experience and concise investment recommendations. Who needs sugar-coated excuses when you can get the cold hard facts and proven investment leads you can't get anywhere else? For a free introductory copy to Robert Chapman's International Forecaster, subscribe now at theinternation4caster.com or call 877-479-8178. Experience the difference. When you subscribe, you can email Robert Chapman directly to obtain investment advice tailored just for you. Don't wait another minute. Subscribe today at theinternation4caster.com or call 877-479-8178. That's 877-479-8178.
It is a big idea, a new world order.
In the near future, Earth is dominated by a powerful world government.
It's known as the Bilderberg Group. Could their objective be world domination?
For thousands of years, their dark order grew. Now, as they hail the birth of the New World Order, their great dream of exterminating 80% of humanity is at hand. For the first time in history, the elite's plan for world government is blown wide open. You will learn the secret that drives the entire New World Order agenda.
Bilderberg is making great progress toward a world government.
Most people have no idea. They're not after money. They have all the money they need. They're after power. That's what they're after these years.
Order Endgame on DVD at prisonplanet.com or infowars.com, or watch it online right now at prisonplanet.tv. Endgame, blueprint for global enslavement. You have been warned.
You already know that drinking pure, high-alkaline pH water is the most important factor in maintaining high energy and vibrant health. Most experts agree that the water you drink should be at a pH level of 8 or higher. AlkaVision Plasma pH drops combine a unique formula of the most alkaline ingredients. Using plasma pH drops is one of the best ways to make your water alkaline, to help you get rid of acid and regain your health and energy. Simply put 10 drops per liter of water you drink to raise the pH to the ultimate level. Alkalizing water helps your body rid itself of acidic waste and increases the oxygen content of your body. Disease organisms like bacteria and cancer cannot survive in an alkaline, high pH environment. Order your bottle of AlkaVision Plasma pH drops now by going directly to alkavision.com. That's ALKAvision.com. Or by calling 269-216-9767. 269-216-9767 today.
The film, Ma'afa 21, Black Genocide in 21st Century America. You got to get it, Infowars.com or 888-253-3139, 888-253-3139. You can also write to me. I'm Alex Jones in Austin, Texas at 3001 South Lamar, Suite 100, Austin, Texas, 78704. Don't count on other people to expose this. You need to. Again, abortion's being exposed. They're still killing millions of babies every year, but the numbers are going down. The polls show people are waking up to this. And so the establishment's using the phony green revolution now as the pretext to put in this world tax to control us that we cover in the end game. Okay, Mark, finishing up, we'll have you back up for a part 2 on this. You've been gracious with your time. Get more into Planned Parenthood and just some of the other disgusting things they're involved with on record that you have documented at lifedynamics.com.
Well, yeah, like I say, I would like to come back sometime and talk about these other things, because they're a show all in and of themselves, and that is the pedophile protection racket and this issue of marketing the body parts of the babies that they kill. There's more money in the marketing of the body parts than there is in the actual abortion. I would not be surprised in someday in the future that you don't see free abortion clinics in order to just acquire the bodies. They could right now do that. That would not be a problem. And when we were doing our undercover investigation, that was something that we heard discussed, that they might actually put free abortion clinics out here just to get the dead bodies, because they could do an abortion for $300 or $400, charge the woman $300 or $400, but they get a body that they can sell for $2,000. Well, they could get more bodies if they didn't charge anything. Well,
that's how the scam works. They take toxic waste from aluminum production and fertilizer, and then the city of Austin pays millions a year to put the poison in our water when that company would have to pay to get rid of it. This is the same kind of scam, but they should be paying for the babies as much as they get for them. And China, we've confirmed and gotten the brochures, they admittedly render the babies down and put it into cosmetics.
Right. Well, I don't think, really, Alex, we have any inkling of an idea, even those of us who work in this every day, any inkling of an idea of how deep this thing goes. But one point I want to make before we leave, I don't want people to get the wrong idea about something here. This is not about political parties. It's very often that you'll hear people say, yeah, we got to stop those evil Democrats and we got to help the Republicans. Let me tell you something. Whether you're talking about the godless social engineers that dominate the Democratic Party or the godless elitists who dominate the Republican Party, they've both been mobbed up in the eugenics business for way over 100 years. And this is something that we need to make sure people understand, that we're not out here proselytizing for the Republican Party or criticizing the Democratic Party, because as we show in this documentary, they've both been up to their eyeballs.
Exactly. Because if you just make it left-right, then the system can play it off against us, when really it's system-wide. Like you said, mobbed up. This is a mob, a cult. This is really their religion is... I mean, I've discovered that IBM and Microsoft are basically eugenics fronts.
Right.
I mean, it goes so deep. I mean,
well, a minute ago I was mentioning that Rockefeller was involved in the production of IG Farben. And then we were talking about RU-46, and we got interrupted there by the commercial. But when they couldn't find a manufacturer for RU-46 in the United States, they spent 8 years looking for someone to actually sell it here. Eventually, a Chinese company, a pharmaceutical company owned by the Chinese government, agreed to manufacture RU-46 for the American market. And they admitted in the press release that they made when they announced that they were going to do this, they admitted that they only did it because their research was being underwritten by the Rockefeller Foundation.
I saw that in the news. Unbelievable. So the Rockefellers, by way of the Chi-Com government, are killing American babies, black, white. It doesn't matter. I mean, just outrageous. But the majority, what are the numbers per capita? I mean, it's a huge higher level of black babies are aborted, right?
Oh, yeah. Right. In America today, a black baby is over 5 times as likely to be aborted as a white baby. American women are 12% black, yet black women make up 37% of the abortions. More black babies. Now, I want you to hear this, okay? Alex, more African Americans are murdered every week in American abortion clinics than all the African Americans that died in the 7 years of the Vietnam War. Every week.
Unbelievable. LifeDynamics.com. Mark Crutcher. Mark, God bless you, what you're doing. We'll talk to you very, very soon, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you. Take care. I'll say bye to you during the break if you can hold a moment. Folks, get the film, Ma'afa 21, available at Infowars.com or LifeDynamics.com.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run.